Hi dear students, this is P. Srinivasa Rao, JL in Economics, Palakonda, Srikakulam district. To avoid the loss of academic year, this type of learning process is very essential. Today, I want to present a topic from secondary economics, that is, what are the causes for high birth rate and low death rate? This is a topic from the second unit in economics second year subject, population and human resource development. In this lesson, our present topic, what are the causes for high birth rate and low death rate? It is the question, one of the most repeated question from the second year economics textbook in IPE exams. Okay, today our topic is what are the causes for high birth rate and low death rate. Study of population is called demography. As per the demographic theory, there are three stages in population. The first stage is population is not a problem. Birth rate and death rate are equal. There is no overpopulation. The second stage is high birth rate and low death rate. Due to this situation, overpopulation will take place. Overpopulation is a major bottleneck for economic development. And as per the demography theory, the third stage is optimum population or minimum population. It is very essential for any country, like developed countries. So, as a developing country, India is facing overpopulation problem. Overpopulation was very much influenced by two major factors. Mainly, two reasons were identified for this population increase. That two reasons are high birth rate and low death rate. A major cause for population increase. There are so many factors influenced for this high birth rate. Those factors were grouped into two groups: economic factors and social factors. From economic factors, the first reason is predominance of agriculture. India is predominantly basing on agriculture sector. The people depends upon agriculture sector thinks the children are a asset, earning asset, but they never feel it is a burden. They don't know overpopulation leads the poverty and so many economic problems. They always think every child is a earning hand. So, agriculture sector predominance is also a major economic factor. The second one is slow urbanization process and predominance of villages. Generally, urban people step down the birth rate. But rural people, they always think every child, every birth is a assist in workplace. They don't know it will lead to a major problem. They don't have the planning, the benefits of small family. So, predominance of villages is also a major economic factor. The third one is high incidence of poverty. In India, poverty is a big problem, like overpopulation and unemployment. Due to poverty, they don't know the planning of family and income budget. They always, poor section people always thinks every birth, every boy, every child will help in works and earning. This tendency is also causing for overpopulation. These three causes belongs to economic factors. Now we come. These three causes belongs to economic factors. Now we come to the social factors. Next group is social factors. From social factors, the first reason is compulsory marriages. Compulsory marriages in India is a tradition, is a belief, both religious and customs. Compulsory marriage will automatically, straightly leads to the birth and population increase. This is the major reason in India compared to developed countries like America, England, European countries. In those countries, marriage is not compulsory. But in India, every religion, every society, marriage is compulsory. When the marriage is compulsory, the birth is automatically taken place. So, next reason from social factor is early marriages. Early marriages, particularly in developing countries like our India, as a poor country, most of the people thinks the girl child as early as possible they're going to marry her. Due to this early marriage at an young age, so many problems and so many children were issued. This is also a major reason for population increase. And so many children were issued. This is also a major reason for population increase. The third reason is beliefs and superstitions. Religious beliefs and superstitions. Most of the religions in India thinking the birth is a God gift. They never think every birth is a burden. Every birth is need to be. The next reason from social factor is joint family system. This joint family system before independence is very much influencing the population increase. In recent days, it is gradually decreasing the interest of joint family system. Joint family system always encouraging the children, having more children, more births. It is also a major reason for population increase. Births. It is also a major reason for population increase. And the next reason is illiteracy. Illiteracy leads to ignorance. Like our India as a developing countries, literacy rate is very low. Still in India, 35% of literacy is continuing in our society. 35% of people, they don't know read and write, minimum education. Illiteracy leads ignorance. Due to this ignorance, the people don't know how to plan family and how to minimize the births and how to maintain the life happy situation. This reason is also leads to overpopulation. So these are the main reasons from social factors. The second major reason for population increase is low death rate. In olden days, death rate is very high before independence in India. As per the demographic theory, in the first stage, birth rates and death rates are equal. In this situation, any country, there is no population problems. Due to cholera, malaria, like epidemics, dangerous epidemics. Now, today, we are facing the dangerous corona. It is a pandemic. Due to this pandemic, worldwide, lakhs of people are going to death. Already we are suffering with a difficult problem entire the world. So, because of some human efforts, death rate is minimized in the world, not only in India. So many developing activities and modern technologies and medical facilities, the death rate is minimized. Low death rate is mainly influenced by the reason. First reason is control over famines. Control over famine is a first reason for low death rate. In India, due to some efforts, government side and people side, due to some efforts, drought, flood, this type of famines were completely controlled. Under control, the government, the loss of finance, the loss of people is very much minimized. The second reason for low death rate is control over epidemics. Epidemics is main causing for heavy deaths in olden days. Epidemics means the chronics, the dangerous diseases like our present corona, cholera, malaria, masuchi, plague. These are the dangerous epidemics. These type of epidemics were effectively controlled in India. Dangerous epidemics. These type of epidemics were effectively controlled in India. The third reason is some developing other activities. In India, literacy is very much developed. Due to education, the people interested the small families, interested the medical precautionaries and education facilities developed, medical facilities developed, and financial earning and financial security is also developed. Every family has some food security in India. Due to these reasons, the death rate is gradually stepped down. So, these are the main reasons for the population increase in India. Thank you.